Right, hi there YouTube, and thanks very much for joining me. In today's video, I have to patch in this cabling onto a patch panel which is just down here. Now the reason why I want to be able to do that is because I have a console cable which goes from my laptop, and the other end of that is plugged into the console ports of the various corresponding devices that we have. Now, I don't want to be taking the RJ45 end of that and reaching up all over the place when I can just simply patch in on a rail. So that's what we're going to be doing after the intro. Now, it's worth noting that this is not going to look pretty. It's not meant to. So I know that there's going to be people in the comment section who may say, but your cable management is way out of whack. I get that, but the purpose is I need something that works. Cable management is the least of my concerns when I'm going to be in and out of that cabinet all of the time, because there are various different labs that Cisco have put out which will require these routers and switches periodically to be able to be moved. Now, if I go and cable manage everything in, that's going to make that awfully difficult to then subsequently move, say, routers or firewalls to different positions that might be required. That being said, let's roll the intro and then let's start getting this cabled up how we want it. That's coming up today.
Be strong.
Right, in short, these cables here, these Ethernet cables, have to be run down to the back end of this patch panel. And that's what we're going to be looking at doing. I've already taken liberty to have done 2 switches. So I've got one more to do. And then I've already done 1 router as well. So I now have essentially another 3 routers and 1 firewall to go. So I say let's get on with it and let's get that done. And like we said, it's not going to look pretty, but it doesn't have to, just so long as it's cabled in. So let's give it a go. Okay, let's got those 2 sorted. Let's get that switch done. Okay, so that's sorted. It's this one. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that one done. 6. That's in on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just the last one to do. That's that done. And there we are. That's all cabled in. And like we said, it doesn't look pretty by any means, but it's not meant to. I probably will cable tie up some of that, possibly just to neaten it up somewhat. But it's largely all done. So there we are. That's pretty much just running all of the necessary cabling. So in the next part, what we can start to look at is testing this to make sure that all the cabling is in the right order, and then we can start naming our switches and routers and the firewall accordingly. So for that, all we would need to do is just enable. So we go into config mode, hit enable, and then type in host name. And then from there on, we can name it accordingly, such as S1, S2, and S3 for switch 1, switch 2, and switch 3 respectively. And then here we would have R1 for router 1, router 2, router 3, router 4, and then of course firewall 1. So that's what we'll be looking at doing in the next video. But for now, I hope that you enjoyed that one. And please like, comment, share and subscribe as always. And I look forward to seeing you in another video, as always. And again, as always, I'm wishing you all of the very best for now and the future. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye.